Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of,
What kind of question is that?
what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay, what more do you want? Like, it seems like you have everything everyone asks for.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's smiling like she knows this is a dumb question. I feel like some of these people come up here and they ask these questions because it's almost like they're just baiting, like for views. Like now she's probably trying to get clout on the internet. Watch.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children.
Why do they talk like that? It's like, and they, I mean, obviously like podcasters. It's like, wait, you have to talk like this. It's like, okay, you could just be like, when the job market's bad, like, why can't you just talk normally? I guess they, trying to generate like views and clicks.
Somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you and he is taking care of your kids. And you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
That's crazy. Yeah, are you cool? That's nuts, bro. Nuts.
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious.
Her husband is going to see this on the internet. So she's probably already left him. Or is just, she's made up her decision.
And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children. Showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more. And then you don't feel like you're good enough. But she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have. And how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambitious.
How much... Like, do you want to bet that she, like, what is it that she wants? I want them to ask her, like, what more ambition do you need? Because if she wants more ambition, she obviously wants him to get to a place where he can give her more. Like, that's what it is. Because what more? It seems like the kids are good. The family's good. It's like, what more do you want? Like, does she want to travel every 5 minutes? Does she want them to not work and then just have all this money? Like, there's got to be some end goal that she's trying to get to where she's like, I need you to be more ambitious so that we can get to this end goal that I want to achieve. So I'm curious, what is that end goal that she's trying to achieve?
Ambition, baby. Take a moment. Read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because
like I heard a girl once in one of these clips, a different clip that was like, oh, he's a doctor, but I want him to have more ambition. Ambition for what? He's a doctor. How much more ambitious can you get? Like, it's
what
insane.
It talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's
faith doesn't have anything to do with it. She obviously wants more in terms of like money.
a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
So then why do you need him? If he pays all the bills, what does it matter how much you make?
Ooh.
Right.
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And
so
you
what's
make
the
more
problem?
Yeah.
He can't even sit down, this guy. He's like, what on earth is happening right now?
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough.
Oh.
It is very...
I think it's in her. She needs to get out of that mentality that to look down upon him because he doesn't make as much as her. That's her own belief system and thought system.
Very intentional, the fact that you make more money.
Look at her looking up in the corner. She's like looking up like that. Girl.
And even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make.
She doesn't like this man, obviously, because if her bills are paid, it doesn't matter how much money she makes. Because if he's paying all the bills, she could just squirrel away all this money. Like, it's good for her. It's a better situation for her, honestly. Just have all this money and just squirrel it away, and then he can pay all the bills. But you obviously don't like that man, because if you did, you wouldn't even be asking this question, let alone asking this question when you know it's going to be a clip on the internet.
Becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you saying that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
She like, I'm telling you, like, see, they should have asked her, like, what is it the ambition? Like, how much more ambitious do you want him to get? And what is the end goal you're trying to achieve? Because that's the problem here. She's not mentioning that. And there's something that, my thing too is like, okay, she makes more money. Because I'm thinking maybe she wants to go on vacations or live this lavish lifestyle. Then why doesn't he just pay the bills and then you splurge on like the extra stuff, right? Like all the fun extra stuff that you guys can do with the family. Then your life is great. Like people who keep striving for more, they're just never happy and never satisfied. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that. I think it's crazy that people like, if you're quote unquote thinking about leaving your husband, you're not gonna go on a podcast that you know is gonna be clipped and put on the internet. So she's probably already left this man. Like, at least the comments are agreeing with me. Please leave him. He deserves better. Yeah, like, nah, word to my mother, I would have told her just to leave him. Yeah, there's somebody better out there for him. Yeah, for sure. That could be like grateful that he's paying all the bills and trying and like doing his best. I bet you he heard this and like just it killed him inside, which is so sad because she don't care. Look at that face. She don't care. She'd be like, girl, you ain't telling me what I want to hear. Exactly. Like, what? She doesn't love him. I'm telling you. She's looking for an easy way out. And then she's going to be, maybe she wants him to hear this so that he could be like, I'm done with you. I'm out. And she could be like, well, he left me. Get out of here. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? What do you think? I'm curious. Love you. Bye.